Easy people, welcome back to my channel at Big Steve MCFC. Beautiful day out there today. Monday morning, the birds are tweeting, the sun is shining, the sky is blue, and Manchester City again at weekend racked up another win. A very important win against our closest rivals in recent times, Liverpool. Always sweet to beat them. The way we've battled it out with them. You know, must-win game for City. A lot of people, especially in North London, saying that this is the one Man City are going to lose and going to throw the title to Arsenal and all that. So the pressure was on. Early kickoff, 12:30. You know, people were getting a little bit nervous. Did a few match reactions last week. You know, we know how important it was. We just need to do what we're doing and all that. Big injury scare from the Viking, Erling Haaland. How would we cope without Earl? You know, is he going to play Alvarez? Will he play Kyle Walker? Will he play Gundo? Will he play Bernardo? All these things was in the mix. Saturday morning was an early one for me. I got down there nice and early, did some filming for Manchester City Matchday Live. Lovely, lovely experience. Side of the pitch I was. Seeing how it all unfolds on a match day. We were next to BT Sport, Liverpool TV, Charlie Adam, Rio Ferdinand, Julian Lescott. They were all milling about. Things was happening. Anyway, did my Big Steve segment for Man City Matchday Live. Really enjoyed it. Give my thoughts on Yaya Touré's possible induction into the Hall of Fame. And then I did a little bit about the game and my thoughts on the title race with Alistair Mann, who, I don't know if you know Alistair Mann, he was like the voice of like Granada Soccer Night or something when we were kids. So it was a bit surreal, but great guy. We got through it and we done it and I enjoyed it. So then I was let loose. I had my little press pass on. I was let loose, but I didn't take the piss. I didn't go down the tunnel. I didn't go trying to get in Pep's office. I was respectful. I went back into the south stand with my people ready for the game. So the team came out Blues. Erling Haaland wasn't in the squad. People were starting to get a bit jittery, coming up to me on the concourse. What do you think, Steve? No Haaland. The messages were going off. No Haaland, no Haaland. And I was like, just relax. You know, we've got a plan. We've got a World Cup winner. We've got the young Argentinian, Alvarez, you know what I mean? Scoring goals in the blue and white. He's coming in. Riyad came in. Ramadan Riyad. Yeah, we know what happens on Ramadan with Riyad. Gundo come in the middle instead of Bernardo Silva. I thought we might have gone with Bernardo for the energy, but Gundo came in. Probably real surprise was Akanji started again. And Stones was at right back, stroke midfield, stroke attacking midfield, stroke winger, wherever he is. Johnny Stones, super Johnny Stones. The man is the king in the north. Can do what he wants. Yeah. He was in. So, listen, we're looking good, Blues. You know, atmosphere. I said it on my last show. Let's get behind this team. Let's get this team over the line now. That south stand, let's get up and about them. And I tell you what, didn't disappoint. Every single one of them Blues in that stadium was on it. 12:30 kickoff. Sometimes it can be flat. They was on it. There were plenty of drinks being drunk. There were plenty of people who were smashed. But I tell you what, they brought it. The south stand before the game, it was really good buzz about the place. Underneath the concourse where the Liverpool fans was, there was a bit of banter going to and fro, and that always gets the atmosphere going. And then the game starts. We're on good form. And do you know what? We were doing okay. It was typical City, wasn't it, against Liverpool. We were turning the screw. We were putting pressure on them. Couple of little chances. Fabinho early doors should have got booked 3 times. Didn't. Referee made a rod for his own back. And then they caught us on the break. Long ball over the top. Jota running through. You're looking at the linesman thinking, got to be offside. The amount of space he was in. He wasn't. You know, he has a shot blocked and then Mo Salah runs in and buries it. And I mean, great goal by Mo. Mo Salah, you know what he's about. You give him chances like that and it's not going to end well. So we find ourselves 1-0 down. But did we panic? No. Did we get on the players' back? No. You know why? Exactly what I said last week. We've been here before. Relax. Don't worry about it. The players know what they need to do. We got caught with a sucker punch. Yeah, it didn't go to plan, but we regroup. We don't let our heads drop and we keep going. And that is what we did. We kept on going, creating chances, putting the tackles in there. Rodri throwing his weight about. Love it. You know what I mean? Johnny Stones dropping into midfield. Didn't know what to do with him. And Riyad Mahrez, Jack Grealish were having a field day. Both fullbacks were terrorised. Trent Alexander-Arnold didn't know what day it was. I'm not being funny, he didn't. He was all over the show. Jack Grealish had him on strings. Riyad, Robertson, same thing. Didn't want to know. As soon as Riyad brings that ball down, he's direct, he's on you. Kevin De Bruyne was overlapping. Alvarez was in the middle, buzzing about. We were just on it, you know what I mean? You could see we was on it. We just needed that goal. And then the goal come. Jack Grealish brings the ball down, smashes it across the centre. Julian, Alvarez, bang, 1-1. Spider-Man, you know, front of the south stand. That's it then. You could see Liverpool thinking, we try to keep them out before half-time, but they couldn't. Half-time came. I remember speaking to Daps at half-time. I said, I'm a bit worried about this counter-attack because Mo Salah broke in the first half and Jack Grealish sprinted back and stopped a certain goal. He absolutely busted the gut to get back and he stopped a certain goal. And I thought, we're getting caught here. Liverpool know that that's their outlet. Do we bring Kyle Walker on? Just for that, you know, pace at the back. He didn't, Pep. You know, he knows better than me. That's why I'm here doing a match reaction and Pep Guardiola's getting paid £20 million a year to manage Man City. And at the end of the day, you know, Pep was right. Best thing that could have happened, beginning of the first half, Riyad down the right-hand side, great ball by Alvarez, Riyad down the right-hand side, smashes it across, Kevin De Bruyne, taps it in, 2-1. Tails are up. There's only one winner then, Blues. The crowd was bouncing. Like I said, the Poznan broke out. You know it's a good day at the Etihad when the Poznan breaks out. You know it's an even better day when Erling Haaland is doing the Poznan in his box with his agent with a groin strain. You know shit's getting done then. You know what I mean? He's not doing that for no reason. He's on it. And all these balloons that reckon Erling Haaland, oh, he's going to go to Real Madrid and all that. Well, I tell you what, yeah, he won't be Poznan in at Madrid. He loves Manchester City Football Club. He's a Manchester City fan. He loves the badge. He loves that badge there, like we all do. And you could tell by the reaction, he's one of us and he's fully invested in this title race. And then Gundo puts the icing on the cake. Trent made a great block. Gundogan picks it up, puts it in, 3-1. We're all laying then. We're all laying, oh, hey, proper taking the piss, yeah? Because I'm not being funny. I think we went easy on them second half late on. We've seen the game out. We managed it well. Special mentions. Rodri. Again, immense. Ilkay Gundogan. Rolling back the years. Ramadan Riyad Mahrez. Class. Ruben Diaz. Since he's come back in, legend. Johnny Stones, the king of the north. Does what he wants. Yeah? Nathan Ake. The £40 million flop. You only bought him because he got relegated off Bournemouth. Class. Akanji, a little bit rocky in the first half. 15 million quid. He's on it. Yeah? Who've missed? Kevin De Bruyne. We know what Kevin De Bruyne's about. But there's one man. Yeah? I'm going to say Alvarez as well for his running. Coming in after Erling, getting a goal. Great. But there's one man for me. There's one man on Saturday that deserves everything. Super Jack Grealish. Now, I've been telling you about this guy for a long time. Last season, he got stick. I told people to calm down, relax. He's no £100 million flop. He's getting there. This season, he's been class. Don't judge him on goals and assists. Watch football with your eyes. He's been class. And Saturday was class. He was running strings round him. Rings, strings, whatever. I can't even fucking speak. I'm that speechless in Jackie Grealish's performance. Instead of saying rings, I'm saying strings. But he had them on strings and he ran rings. So I'm buzzing with it. But listen, he was brilliant, Jack. And Jack Grealish in full flight is fantastic. He's creating chances. He's driving with the ball. He's getting assists now. He's scoring goals now. This is what Jack Grealish is about. This is a confident Jack Grealish. Pep Guardiola took him off for the standing ovation just after his goal. Great work with Kevin De Bruyne. Slides it in, fully deserved. 4-1. Yeah, Liverpool are out of it. I don't need to talk about Liverpool. I don't need to talk about them. Last season, they were a great team. Before that, they've been a great team. They still are a great team, but they're not as good as us. We proved that last year in the league. They're not as good as us. We put them to bed. I'm sorry, but Pep went easy on you. It could have been 7 or 8 if we would have turned it up a notch, but we didn't. We got the job done. So listen, Blues, we can't ask for more than that. We've got another tough game coming up. Southampton away. Horrible place. Said it weeks ago. Horrible, horrible place. Hate going there. But I'm going. I'm having it. We've got to do more of the same. We've got to relax. He's got to keep his key members in this squad now ticking over. We've got a big, big month coming up. April's make or break. Bayern Munich. Sheffield United semi-final. Leicester. You know, we've got to get to this Arsenal game on it and ready to go. They've got Liverpool, a very wounded Liverpool coming up on Saturday. They've not won at Anfield for a while. This is the game where City fans have got to think Arsenal are going to slip up here. I hope they do. But Arsenal are playing well. But we're doing our job. And I fully believe what I said. If we do our job and we win every game, we win the league. That is all we can do. We win the league. We've got to keep on going. Keep this unity together. I've had a message this morning off the 1894 group. They're doing a bus welcoming for the Bayern game. So there'll be things on social media about that. But I've got to give credit to everyone that went to that stadium at weekend. Everyone's pulling in the right direction now. We're all behind the team. Amazing in the South Stand as usual. Scenes when the goals went in. We didn't panic at 1-0. We kept to the game plan. Pep Guardiola made 1 sub, I think, or 2 maybe. You know, Liverpool were throwing 5 on. We're looking good, Blues. We're looking good. We had no Phil Foden, no Erling Haaland. Do you know what I mean? But we've got the core of the team together. Some people saying, do we play better without Haaland? We don't play better, we play different. You know, I fully believe we win that game with Haaland. I fully believe we won it with Alvarez. But the thing is with Alvarez now, we can start to trust him to come in these games. If Erling's not quite ready, he puts a shift in and we get the win. So we've got a couple of options how we can play it over the next month. If Erling needs a break, bring him out, get Alvarez in. Get Erling on the bench late on if we need goals. We go direct, whatever. But all I know is, Blues, if we fast forward it to now, from a few months ago, we're in a lot better place. We were panicking. Erling wasn't touching the ball. We were creating very little. We were dropping silly points at Forest. You know, we didn't look at the races. But I tell you what, we do now. We do now. What else was I going to talk about? I was going to talk about Pep celebrating. Now, not being funny, we scored a goal as their subs were walking across his technical area. He's in the mix. You know, did it look a bit muggy? Probably. Has he apologised? Yeah. Did he mean any disrespect? No. You know, it's a hard one, isn't it? He's caught up in the moment. He's no, I don't know. If I was a rival player and the manager said to me, did you just see our goal? Then I'd have probably told him to fuck off. So it is what it is. Media tried to swerve it and you know, push that into the forefront of everyone's mind like it was a big thing. Take the heat off Liverpool, but no, you can't take the heat off Liverpool. Poor for them. Again, poor performance. Top 4's looking slim for them. You know, I'd like to say I feel sorry for them. I don't, because, listen, last year on social media, I got bare hell off Liverpool fans. Even when I give them credit, I got bare hell. They call me every name under the sun, said this, said that, you're this, you're mank this shit, cheating club, crap, all the nonsense that spews out of them, empty ad and all that. Well, let me just tell you this, Liverpool fans. The only thing that was fucking empty about weekend was your performance, yeah, because you got no arse, and your away end. It was empty. So you can sing You Never Walk Alone all you want, unless you 4-1 down and then you're on your own, mate. Is that what you're telling me? Because we City fans, we don't leave. We stay to the end. We clap the lads off. We're proud. We don't see our arse, feel entitled, walk out. But you did. And the other team that did it this year, don't need to mention no names. We all know who did it. It was the fastest ever away evacuation in Premier League history. You know what I mean? But, you know, Sky doesn't lie. We've seen you streaming out. We've seen you streaming out at weekend. But enough for Liverpool. They're not involved in anything. Do you know what I mean? There's nothing for them to play for. It's one of them seasons where they go away, start moaning about FSG, Bellingham and all that shit. We've got things to win. We've got jobs to do. We've got the Premier League title charge. We're back on it. Liverpool been put to the sword. Southampton away, Saturday. We've got to be on it, Blues. None of this Carabao Cup shit. We've got to be fully on it. Get the job done. But listen, Blues, that was my Monday morning quick overview of the game. Felt amazing weekend. Yesterday, got up nice and early. Had a bit of lunch with the kids. Was happy, in a great mood. Coming to work this morning, done my job, you know, doing okay. And yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy. We're fully involved in the title race. We ain't giving up. And we're playing well. What more can you want? What more can you want? Listen, people, please hit a like button on this video. It does mean a lot. The algorithm and all that picks it up. So please, please, please hit a like button. Again, there's probably a lot of people out there don't even know who I am. If you think they enjoy my content, please share it in Man City Facebook groups and things like that. Get them on board, get them onto my channel. I'm posting regular now. You mithered me to do it. I'm doing it. I'm trying to be consistent. And listen, I appreciate every single one of you who messages, leaves comments, comes up to me at the match, chats to me about City. I appreciate it. So all I can say is that's one down. I think there's 9 or 10 more to go in this league. We just need to get our heads on it. So everybody have a great week. I'll probably do a Southampton preview maybe Thursday night. And yeah, Manchester City 4, Liverpool 1. That blue shark is still on the tail. Up the Blues.